it is served. Just hold on before you activate the recorded version of it. So I want to appreciate every one of us. And this night we are going to normal 2 sections. The first section will be very brief to point all our products, the ecosystem product that we have, organic products. Even before now, the people will always think that coffee, it contains caffeine. Our coffee is organic coffee. Then down to other products, everything, the ecosystem that we have is organic. So, and it's really, really making great impact, not just only here in Nigeria, not just only in West Africa, not just in Africa, but in the entire 7 continent of the world. So please stay tuned. Like the early bird as usual, we'll keep supporting ourselves with data as usual. So if you are part of the early bird today, even we just extended it to maybe the next 4 minutes after 8. So all the early bird that joined, we have about 16 in number. So you are going to have our incentive data. So you are welcome. So I would like to give the leader that's going to take us start the meeting on the products. I know it's going to be straight to the points. We want to key into all the products that we have, 6 of them. We want to touch all of them, and we'll go to our business plan. And after which we'll draw the curtain for today. So stay tuned, please, and ask your question. You can just go to the chat room and drop your questions. We'll be answering some of them via the chat room. Then at the end of the Zoom, I still dwell on it. So let me give the platform to Samson to take us on the products. Samson, are you there? Hello, Mr. Samson. Unmute yourself.
I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead, please. What is yours?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. SuperLife.
Everybody is muted. Life is super.
Yes. Life is really super.
Yes.
Apostle, can you please share the? I've started you already. Share the slide from your hand.
Sure, Apostle.
Hey, Pastor.
The slide I have here is the old one.
Which old one?
The old one, which we have not worked on.
Okay.
You should have.
Let me share my. I thought you have the new one. All right. So good evening, everyone. SuperLife. Life is super.
Life is super.
So I welcome you once again after a short break from our presentation. So, and I want to congratulate you all for being part of the new, happenings in SuperLife. Like our boss has just said, we have, moved to a super place. Now we are now really operating a real office now. Where we are before, when we thought we are the overall champion, but we now discover that there are more super life after life. So where we are now, has really opened our mind that an office can become like home, where you have all what you need at every given time. That is exactly where we find ourselves currently now. The office where we are now, we can sit down comfortably and drink our super coffee and drink our super coffee, which is not as possible before. We have an advantage to drink our super coffee now at our new office. And if you are in Lagos and you have not visited the office, you are really missing a lot. So please endeavor to visit that office, and so that you can enjoy the powerful advantage of drinking a powerful coffee while you are in that office. So this evening we're quickly going to talk about all our super products we have in the SuperLife. And please, I want everyone to please mute your mic, so that we can all enjoy this evening presentation. So you are welcome to SuperLife, where life is indeed super. So we have told you SuperLife, the mission of SuperLife is a one word, one vision. And what is that vision? Is to make life super for everyone that has a contact with us, either as a distributor or a customer or a client or what have you. And how are we doing that? Is to improve and optimize your health and well-being. To improve is very, very important to know. The essence of coming in contact with us is not just for fun or just for making contact with us just for anyhow, but to improve and optimize your health and well-being. And how are we doing that? Is by giving you what to consume, and not just to consume just anything, but to consume a swift stem cell products or supplements which are scientifically tested and clinically proven. I want you to know this, very, very important. It is scientifically what? Tested and clinically proven. That is this. There are other benefits, but because I won't talk about it, because I just want to talk about the products. But that's what I said as taking care of everything. When we say scientifically tested and clinically proven, and improve your health and well-being. Well-being, it has to do with your total well-being, both physical, mental, health-wise, and even financial. So, and our product we have here in SuperLife, they are based on the cutting edge of phytosex technology from Switzerland, not just from China or India or anybody. I'm not saying products from China are not good, but I'm telling you the uniqueness of our product is that our product is coming from a Swiss technology, and Switzerland is known for excellence in everything. You can do your research very well. They are known for excellence in management, in accounting, in finances, in health. They are even in technology. No, they are excellence. So, and that is what we are taking after. Not just a product, but excellence products. That's why we call it SuperLife. Because what must be super must be excellent. For you to live a super life, that means all must be excellent. Because without excellent product or excellent company, you can't get a super life. So that is why it is not super life, it is not super life. So an stem cell product which are so powerful, and they literally sell themselves. That is it. We don't talk too much. I was talking to one client from London, and I said, Oga, I don't talk too much. I've told you what you need to know, and it's left to you to make your decisions about paying less for sickness, pay more for sickness, or you pay less for wellness. That's what we do. So you can choose to pay more for sickness by choosing any any like or any kind of product. But if you choose to pay less for wellness, then SuperLife is available for you. That is it. Because our products are cutting edge of technology from Switzerland that is literally selling themselves because they are so powerful and getting results worldwide. So now, because of this, what I told you, SuperLife has been, every day improving, on the technology and on even the ingredients behind their product so that we can get more results, because we are result oriented. That's why we are SuperLife. We're not just about money or just about fame, but we are result oriented. And if you are result oriented, you must be daily improving yourself. Even the holy book said, how can you be up to task? You must renew yourself, you need your mind daily. So for you to be excellent in everything, there must be renewal of mind, there must be renewal of everything. So that's why daily SuperLife is improving even on all the technology and even the ingredients in their product so that they can meet up to the taste of time every time. That's why we are always ahead of time because of this. And that's why we are introducing a new enhanced SC30 to you. And I'm going to use these 4 headings to explain how this product is working for every human being that is ready to consume this product. How does it work for us? So this product works in 4 major ways. I call it anti-UV, anti-UV, anti-oxidations, anti-radiation, and anti-inflammation. All these 4 headings can simply, explain how our product, helping every human being that, has a contact with us by consuming our Swiss product. And this product will do all these I've mentioned in their system. So, like I was saying, so I said it to people when I was, in the office. I said, SCC30, is anti-UV. I'm telling you, the new enhanced SC30. And I said something that every human being living on the planet Earth currently is prone to UV rays. UV rays. Every human being, whether you are in this world today, you are, except you are not living in this world. Because if you don't have light, you have a mobile phone. If you don't have a mobile phone, you have a lightning. And anything that has to do with lightning or mobile phone or fridge or anything, any gadget, they constitute what we call ultraviolet rays. And these are one of the genesis of the challenges we have in our earth today. And SuperLife knows, they know this, and that's why they make our product anti-UV, so that even if you have a contact with them, because there's no way you have a contact with what I mentioned. So our product can neutralize the effect of these UV rays on your health or your system or your body. That's why we call it anti-UV. Secondly, it is anti-radiation. Radiations, we know with all this technology, they generate what is called radiations. And these radiations destroy our system. They destroy our system, it destroy our cells. That's why we have, a lot of challenges today in our health. And this radiation will lead to oxidations. And SuperLife SCC30 is anti-radiation. So if you are, prone or immune to radiations, which will have damaged your system, so consuming SC30 will minimize or limit the effect or prevent you from this form of radiations, from any form of radiations that you can have contact with. And this will lead to what we call oxidations. It says that is why our product is antioxidants, antioxidations. And what is I was talking to people on Tuesday. I was saying to people, even me, this week I was suffering from oxidative stress. That leads to a lot of fever. I've started feeling pains in all the joints of the body. I said this thing we always talk about, we teach when we do training, they are very real. It's not just for training sake. They are real. I feel the effect of oxidative stress on my own personal body. But thank God for all our products. I started using almost every hour. I consume almost every hour product. I started with SEC Plus. Later, I drink SIC. I drink Super Root coffee. I drink SCC 30. I've started drinking everything because the things nearly, broke me down. But thank God for all these products. I could able to get myself together, and here I am talking to you tonight. I'm telling you, it's real. Oxidative stress is real. So if you are saying it's just a grammar or just for us to know, I'm telling you, it's very real. And some of when you see the diagram, you see some of the effects of oxidative stress, what it leads to. I feel it myself. I started having pains on all joints of the body. I know due to stress, because in the last 1 month I've been so stressful, one thing or the other, going around traveling, around the work clock without enough rest, and this has accumulated into my body. But thank God for our product. That's why you must be the product of your product if you don't want to break down, because oxidation is very, very real. And lastly, we have what we call anti-inflammation. And this oxidation, if it is not properly taken care of, it will lead to inflammation. Inflammation means the total breakdown of your system, of your cells, of your tissues, of your organs, and the entire system. And this can lead to chronic damages or chronic diseases that we have today. It can lead to high blood pressure. It can lead to hypertension. It can lead to high blood sugar, with diabetes, and so on. And because it can lead to what we call insulin resistance, which will lead to either high blood pressure or either even diabetes, and so on and so forth. So this product is in anti all these things that could lead us to a total damage of our system, which will make us be a regular visitors to several hospitals around the world. So I'm telling you, for those that care to listen to me, please be product of your product. Make sure you consume our product, not until when you are broke down, but it can be serve as a preventive. That's why it's anti. Anti means it can, prevent you. It's talking about preventing you or counter. So when you say something is anti, it can counter it. Either it has happened or before it is happened. So please don't joke with STC 30, because it can actually make you live a healthier life, because it contains a lot of ingredients that has the power to anti-UV, anti-radiation, anti-oxidation, and anti-inflammation. So because it's a stem cell product, it's unlocking the unlimited potentials of your cells, because all these things I mentioned, the UV rays and radiations, oxidation, and inflammation, this destroys our cells, because the genesis of every challenges in our system today is due to cellular damage or cellular loss. And not only that alone, though as a human being, as biologically, we're going to lose cells as we grow old. Chronologically, we lose cells every day. As we talk, as we do our daily activities, we encounter all the stress of life, we lose cells. But losing cells is not even the major problem. The ability to reproduce or replicate new cells is the gap between the lost cells and replicated cells. That's what created the real problem we're encountering today. And unfortunately, the drugs we are exposed to are the modern drugs, or the allopathic medicines, or modern medicine that makes use of drugs and other methods are not originally meant to replicate or reproduce cells or regenerate cells. That is where the problem comes. They can only deal with the symptoms emanated from all these challenges. So, and the problems still remain there. That's why it becomes so terrible today, that despite the cosmopolitan level of the health system today, a lot of people are still having a lot of challenges I read one story from online or newspaper this week of a medical doctor, in Ibadan, something has tried for something, and at the end of the day, something happened. So because the medicine or the drugs administering to this person does not have the ability to really replicate the cells, they only treat the symptoms, and it will get to a level that it won't be able to help the person anymore if the problem has lead to probably inflammations of the system, that is the total damage of the cells or tissues or organs of the system. Drug at times will not be able to reverse this case, and this become a pandemic. So SCC30 being a stem cell product is unlocking the potentials of our cells to ability to replicate as a new cells, ability to rejuvenate cells, and the ability to regenerate a new cell in case there is the cells of that part of the body has been dead. So the stem cell has the ability to regenerate a new cell. A new cells can grow from the system, and the body will come back to normal function. So this is the concept of stem cell we are talking about. It is not specialized. So because every drug is specialized based on the symptoms, but the stem cell concept is not specialized. Irrespective of any part of the cells of the body that's been affected, being is originated from cells, it can do anything. It can help to replicate or rejuvenate any part of cells in the body. That's why they said it can help to regulate about 220 tissues in the body. We have millions of cells in the body, so it can almost tissues in the body, because that cells make tissues, tissues make organs, and organs make the system. So that's why stem cell is the new way to go in the new era we have. So because of the way our product is being produced, it is very, very good. It has a fast effect because it is consumed sublingually, that is bypassing the normal digestive tracts and go directly into the bloodstream, into the bone marrow, where cells and tissue emanated from. And that's for that reason it is very good for emergencies. So if you have a case of emergency, it can be used to resuscitate somebody. Pending the time there will be other medical attention for the person because of the way it is being administered. So that's why this woman say he gave me smile again, because when you take our SC30, it will put smile on your face because of the effect or the high effective of this product. And so you can have a quick relief or total relief from any challenges you are suffering from. So we have powerful 6 ingredients before, but now it has been added another 3 powerful ingredients, making it 9. So that's why we say the new enhanced SC30 can do more even than the old SC30 because of the new added 3 powerful ingredients. And what, despite even the new 3 ingredients, they have told you it is to improve and optimize your health. So they are not after money. So they added 3 ingredients without even increasing the registration point for these products. So we have 6 ingredients. We have the Zola Vitis, which is a grape. We have Phytosec Tech Malus Domestic, which is the apple. I was talking to one of the other statement that came to our office 2 days ago, and I was sharing with him how what are the ingredients in our product that makes it unique. And I talk about this apple, with very miraculous apple. They call it miracle apple. Because and why is it miracle apple? Because of it does a lot of miraculous things in our body. Ability to replicate itself, renew itself. So if it can renew, it can renew your cells and renew your tissues and your organs. That's why I was telling the man, I said, that's why we have gotten a lot of positive results when it comes to wound healing because of this presence of this apple and the grape. This grape contains a lot of tannin, that is a high level of antioxidants. So it can anti the UV, anti-radiation, anti-oxidation, and inflammation as well. So these are the ingredients. We have the glycoside cantaloupe, we have black currant extract, we have vitamin C, we have berberry extract. So these are the old 6 ingredients. Now the new 3 ingredients. Number 1 is golden kiwi seed extract. One of the things that's unique about these 3 ingredients that all of them they contain high level of protein. And one of the discovery of the new century is in medicine, particularly for nutritionists, is that one of the reasons why we're having a lot of challenges in our health in this age is because most of the food we consume contain more of carbs than protein. And the study has shown that our body requires more protein than carbs to function maximally, because cells renewal, cells rejuvenations and regenerations need a lot of protein for this to happen than the carbohydrate. And most of the food we have, forget about the name, how cosmopolitan they are, most of them contain high level of carbs, calories, or carbohydrate. And these are not what the body requires. Body require more of 70% of protein and 30% of carbohydrate. And most of the food we have today, they are more of carbs than protein. That's why we are having a lot of challenges in our health today than before. And because of this, SuperLife, in their own wisdom, is producing 3 ingredients that are more content of protein and less of carbohydrates. And golden kiwi extract is one of them. And how do we know? Because this ingredient is a group of omega-3 fatty acids. You can do more of research on about reading about what is omega-3 fatty acid means and what it does to the body. They contain more of protein and less of carbohydrate. And you can Google it or do your research, the food or items where you can get omega-3 fatty acid. And this group of omega-3 fatty acid, they are so special and unique that even the body itself can not able to produce enough they will require. So you need to supplement it. And that was why SuperLife, in their own wisdom, is helping the whole world to supplement the lack of these omega-3 fatty acid through golden kiwi extract. And I'm telling you, that's why we are so assured that this product will do more wonders than it has been doing before. Look at one of the time. He said, in general, it's a preventive against DNA damage by reducing blood platelet aggregation and oxidation in lymphocytes, strengthening the resistance towards oxidative damage. I told you about oxidative, what it does to the body. So this product ingredient, will also prevent the DNA damage. When they talk about DNA, now these days people want to know the real owners of the child. They go and do DNA because your DNA is the real, they call it in the cell, they call it nucleus. So that your DNA will determine where exactly you belong. So it's very, very, so the product has ability to prevent the damage against the DNA. And this is one of the reasons why this ingredient is so powerful. And we also work against what we call oxidative damage, which will lead to a lot of chronic diseases in your body. Then number 2, you have a prickly pear cactus. It's also a member of omega-3 fatty acid. And look at them. Prickly pear is loaded with antioxidants. I told you, S30 is antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and so omega-3 fatty acid, an high amount of vitamin E. So it is total for it's antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties. So people that are suffering from any viral diseases, or either HIV or hepatitis B or what have you, this product, because of the presence of this, will neutralize the level of the viral or virus in the body, because it has antiviral property and anti-inflammatory properties. That people that are suffering from cancer or damage of kidney damage, cancer of all type, and so on and so forth. The research suggests that the content of the prickly pear can reduce inflammation as well as prevent cell damage. I told you the essence of SC30 stem cell products is to prevent cell damage, because damage of cells is what leads to all these problems we have in our health today. Another study suggested that the prickly pear helps to prevent liver injury caused by chronic alcohol consumption by enhancing antioxidant status and prevent oxidative damage. You look at it. So a lot of young people are having a lot of problems of liver issues now because of excessive alcohol consumptions and so on. So there's a lot of liver neurosis, liver damage, and so on and so forth. Even hepatitis B is a problem of liver virus as well. So this prickly pear cactus has the ability to help anybody suffering from such damages because of the antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties that is present in it. And the last one is sick bottom. Sick bottom also is another member of omega-3 fatty acid. Look at it. It is strong antioxidant that fight the radicals, rebuild cells, protect against harmful radiations, and solar or X-ray as a regenerative and restorative effect. That's the hallmark of stem cell: regenerative and restorative. Like I used to tell you, drug does not have the regenerative properties. Though there's a sort of drug that can do a lot of restorative, but they cannot do the regenerative, because it's only stem cell product or stem cell concept that has regenerative properties. So sick bottom, being because of the efficacy of the properties, what we call bioactive ingredient or properties inside sick bottom, it has ability for regenerative and restorative effect on your system. And look at it. I told you about the 3 group of omega-3 fatty acids. He said unsaturated fatty acid found in the sick bottom, especially the omega-3 group, mainly EPA and DHA, can reduce post-inflammatory substances induced by harmful UV radiation. I told you about UV radiation, and I told you every human being living on Earth today is prone, to UV radiations. So, and this product can help you to manage or reduce or prevent you or anti this UV in your system. This compound reduces the effect of sunburn, accelerated regenerative process of the damaged lipid barrier of our body. So that is it. Excellent. So I'm telling you, SCC30 is all you need to tackle any kind of damage to your system that leads to chronic disease. Look at the effect of oxidative stress that I've told you earlier. Look at the oxidative stress effect on our body. He said it created fatigue. So anytime you're having fatigue, that means there is a oxidation in your body. There is oxidative stress. Reduce concentration, decrease mood, narrowing your arteries. This is the effect of heart issues. Anything that narrow your arteries, it will lead to high blood pressure, and all kind of heart diseases. Increase blood glucose. This is talking about, even diabetics, hormonal imbalance, decrease cortisol. Look at this one: aches and pain in the joint and muscles. This is exactly what I witnessed 3-4 days ago. That's what I witnessed about 4-5 days ago. This is the effect of oxidative stress on your body. Decrease immunity and increase risk of allergies. So that's why you need to consume a product that has viral and anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidative properties or anti-UV properties, so that we can counter all these effects on our body. So the mechanism of action is just talking about how these bioactive ingredients that I've just explained to you, all these bioactive ingredients, these are the ingredients they are calling, because they have all these properties. The properties that contains in those ingredients, they are called bioactive compounds or bioactive ingredients. So that's the mechanism of action. So how they interact with your body to give the effect, in terms of restorative and regenerative of your cells, which will lead to wellness and that we're talking about the well-being or improvement of your health, in total. So look at it. Hence, it provides a long-lasting shielding effect to protect it against UV radiations, radical damage, oxidative damage, and inflammation. End of the quote. So SC30 mechanism, it serves as the overall, it possesses biomaterial with high antimicrobial, antiviral, anti-radical scavenger, that is antioxidants properties, from protective barrier against virus, bacteria, UV radiation, radical damage, oxidative damage, and inflammation. End of the road. I used to tell people, forget about the grammar or the jargons, the medical or the biological jargons. Everything that are listed here, contains all the diseases in the world. All the diseases in the world, they are categorized under those headings of the virus, oxidations, and the bacteria, and so on. So they are all categorized under those main headings. So anyone is suffering with SC30, you can actually take care of any kind of challenges except cesarean sections. I used to tell people, except cesarean section, I can recommend SC30 for anyone. Even if you have a challenges that requires a surgical operations, I can help you to try SC30 first and see what you get, except for cesarean section. Cesarean section is where you need to bring out a baby. That one, I will not recommend SC30 to do that one. But any other surgical operation, I can, recommend SC30 to let's say as a first aid for you, and try it and see what you can get. And I'm very, very sure that 70 or 90% you will get a very effective result. We have tried it with so many people. Even our boss is a very typical example. When he was have options to go for surgical operation for his eyes, but somebody introduced SC30 to him, and today it becomes a testimony. For over how many years now, he's not using glasses and he can see very well, even both in the dark. So this is a powerful testimony what our product can do. So if you have anybody suffering from any kind of damages to their system, even when surgery is options, if it doesn't has to do with life-threatening, you can recommend our product to use, as a test to see what God can do through our product. So that is that about SC30, and the direction of how to use it: sublingual, early in the morning on empty stomach. Don't force it. Allow it to fully dissolve, and after that you can wait for 1 to 2 hours before you drink or take your medication, and take water regularly for proper hydration. So we have other products in SuperLife that is that is working together with SC30 to give our body a perfect healing or wellness that it requires. And number one out of them is what we call SCC Plus, SuperLife Colon Care. SuperLife Colon Care is a concoction that contains almost 9 to about 12 ingredients in our what we call it, in our Super Colon Care. Look at them. We have about 12 ingredients here that are made up of it's even about 13 plus the new plus, which is Cinetrol, which is a formula from a renowned company from France that work on the cells of the adipocytes that regulate the abnormal accumulation of abnormal cholesterol in the body that leads to obesity and so on. So if you have anyone that is suffering from colorectal cancer, indigestion, and any type of colon issue, a colon problem, even ulcer, SCC Plus is a product you should call on, and you would have a lot of testimony towards that. A lot of people have used it. I told you, even for detoxification of your system, very, very good, because it removes a lot of harmful toxins from your system, and it will give your colon a perfect Look at this. This is Sinetron. We have the fiber salt too, and so on and so forth. So how do we take it? You take it later in the day. You mix it with 200 ml of water, stir wet, Strong Care is another wonderful product from SuperLife, and is work on your neurons. Your neurons is has to do with your eye, your brain, and your heart. So this product also is very, very, very powerful. A lot of testimony has been coming concerning this product. If you have anybody suffering from stroke, Alzheimer that leads to dementia, even any brain trauma, spinal cord injuries, and so on and so forth, vision impairment, cataract, glaucoma, myeloma, and so on. So it's very, very, very effective. And that one also, you take it early in the morning. You can take it either sublingual or orally. You can, if for critical issue, we advise that you could take it sublingually. So, and early in the morning on empty stomach as well, and after a while, wait before you drink water, and drink water regularly. Then we have another one, which is SIC SuperLife Immune Care. That one is a very powerful product as well. During the COVID-19, a lot of people testify to the goodness of God through this product, because it is very, very high in antioxidants that can neutralize all forms of bacteria or virus in the body, and give your immune system strength and power to fight on your behalf. So if you have anybody suffering from diabetes type 2, cancer of all types, liver diseases or liver virus, HIV/AIDS, and all form of viruses, this product is very, very good. And you take it any time of the day, either in the morning or in the evening. You can even take up to 2 sachets in the day. Just mix with 100 ml of water. I told you when I was in office was it on Tuesday or Wednesday, when I was feeling tired, I just take one from I remember I have one in my bag, and took it and mix it and drink it, and strength come immediately. So if you are feeling weak and feeling fatigued and tired, this product will also help you. Then we have another one we will call our Super Root Coffee, the number 1 coffee in the entire world. This is not a coffee for fun or for fashion. We have been enjoying it in the new office now. Honestly, that's why that office, I always love to be there because I know that anytime you're in that office, I will drink coffee. I'm telling you. Yesterday, as I was not feeling too well. Immediately, our guy came in, and I was in the toilet. I came out, I smelled the coffee. I say, wow, life is super here. I'm telling you, life is super. There's nobody that will taste that coffee that you won't want to taste it more and more. I'm telling you, that super coffee is really super. And it's not just because it's a coffee, because it's a medicinal coffee, because it contains a lot of medicinal or biological property or bioactive ingredients, like maca, like tongat ali, and the mother of all of them is what we call tiger milk mushroom, which is known as a Malaysian treasure. Malaysian treasure. There's no time. Next time I will tell you the story of that tiger milk mushroom. You know why you need to drink that coffee. I'm telling you. And that coffee testimony has been abound. A lot of people are, it is now one of our striking point now in the new office now. That coffee is the striking point. There's nobody that we give that coffee to that will not come back to SuperLife and say, please, I need more coffee. And from there, we introduce more about SuperLife today. And lastly, we have our, SuperLife stem cell skin, skin products. Also, the number 1 stem cell skin formula in the entire world. Number one. There's no one. That's why they call it more Setec one. Number one. This is the first stem cell cosmetics in the entire world. There's no other one you have been seeing. They are not stem cell. They are just a dermatological, cosmetics. Mixing of chemicals with some of them contain some of the natural ingredients with chemicals. But this one is purely stem cell, no chemical added, 100% organic, and is doing wonders. So if you're ladies in the house, I'm telling you, I want you to, take note of this and enter the market and talk with all authority about this product. I've used it and can tell you with 100% that this product is super. Any time of skin issues, skin challenges, I'm telling you, Super Cell Tech will handle it 100%. So that is that about our product tonight. Thank you for listening. Life is super.
Yeah, we super life. Life is super indeed. Thank you for really nailing it at this point. We cannot overemphasize the importance of this, our ecosystem products. And that's why that you and I need to carry out a campaign. That's the most reason why we have a Super Life Revolution movement. We need to entrench these products to the Nigerian markets. Let a lot of people come and make use of it. People are really suffering a lot. Multidimensional ailments, multidimensional, that the orthodox drug out there cannot help out. I'm so much excited that we have a medical doctor that saw our products, took his time to test each and every one of them before coming to assert that indeed this product is far unique. A man with a researcher under WHO, who else can be in better position to talk about our products? So please, we need this wonderful campaign. Those of us that are within Lagos State, please don't miss visiting the office. It's a comfortable office environment that you can operate from. There are a lot of new things that we're introducing there that will help you to achieve the mantra maximally. Remember that the mission is on the humanity. The mission of Super Life World is ensuring, helping the world, mankind, to recover from all this anti-radiation and what have you that have invaded this 21st century, the entire globe. So using this will help us to really come out of whatever it might be. The immune system will be top notch. So please come to the office and be with us. We are sure any new potential members that we request for a 20% commitment. You are going to get 80% support from us. I repeat, 20% of your commitment, then the 80% support you will definitely get from us, both in the product aspect and in the business aspect. So we want to go into the business aspect. Please stay tuned. If you are already existing member, please, I want you to stay tuned. Why? Because the new introduction of Unilevel is another thing that commenced this year. Good number of us that have started implementing it or work on it. From next year, 2024, is going to be far more explosive. So we have a leader in the house that can use the few minutes we have to do justice to it. Please stay tuned as I call on leader Kotsi. Well, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Please, take the pleasure. You're welcome.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you're connecting from. And I want to welcome our guests in the house to this wonderful meeting this period. It's night in this part of the world in Lagos. I'm talking from Lagos, Nigeria. And I want to welcome every one of us to this business opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Sampson. He has actually done justice to our products. Without products, there's no business for us, actually. So it's our products that is the driving force. That's why most of the business you see out there, after making the noise, is the product viable? Is it going to convince your customer to continue business for you? That is one key thing you need to consider before jumping to any business. But here in SuperLife, our product sells itself because that is where the world is coming to. Like Barack Obama said, that many things will happen in the next few years, centuries to decades to come. And it's already happening already right now, even after 10 years that he has made this statement that you are seeing on my screen. And then he said one thing that we just key point here is that he said many will become millionaires for marketing products and services related to stem cell. And that has been happening already, even from the first year SuperLife came to existence. For 5-6 years now, we have raised over 5,000 millionaires already. And that is when we are still working with our previous compensation plan. Now that we now have the enhanced product 1, and now robust comp plan 2, and now I don't think anybody have an excuse again not to make millions in this business. Yes, I'm saying it vertically. Now we have our enhanced products. Before now, we are calling our product the miracle products. And now we now have the enhanced one, the revamped one that's more potent, more active. So what else do we now call this one now? When our first product is doing wonders. So there's no excuse for anybody not to make millions here because our product is selling itself one. Now our comp plan that has been upgraded to version 2.0. What we're enjoying before now was not, and what we're enjoying now was not included on our first comp plan. And we were shouting too much money, too much money. So I wonder what we'll be shouting now when more way of income has now been added. So I'll be showing you in a short while as I summarize the whole thing in a very few minutes. Our business plan. We have a product, then we have a compensation plan. So I want to show you our compensation plan. What you stand to gain? The too much money we are shouting. How is it realistic? How is it realizable? I'll be showing our guests in the house and also our members and that is getting to know about this, our new comp plan for the first time. You can please pay attention this period as I take you through this journey. This man said, discover whatever that solve big problems, then make it your business. Of which our stem cell products solve big problems, health issues for individuals, anything else. Like Mr. Sampson said, it's only cesarean session that you may not need to use SE34 to deliver your baby. Anything apart from that, any functional issue in the body, either fungal, bacterial, virus, taking our products will help your body to fight any such issue and your body will come back to normal. That is why we are seeing our product reverse biological disorder to your normal human state. So let's see how this is business for us. Now, our business is a business of leverage. We are not calling anybody here to start carrying portfolio and start working office to office, trying to market, sell some drugs to somebody. No, this is our stem cell product, and our business in SuperLife is a business of leverage. Talking about leverage, leverage is the 21st century way of doing business. Gone are the days that people open a shop in one corner of the street and be waiting for people to pass by before they can make sales. So their earning for that day is limited to the number of people that pass by and see what they are selling in that small corner. But now this is a business that is global, 1. 2, that doesn't require all your efforts for you to earn. That is what leverage is all about. Someone in divine leverage, that is a way where you can use other people's talent, time, money, virtue, value, anything you can call it, to earn for yourself. That means you are leveraging, you are using other people's effort, skill, time, talent, and the likes to earn money. And talking about our big moguls in this part of the world, like the Dangotes, the Ozedolas, and the likes, you can see that leverage on other people's time. That's why they have thousands of employees, and they pay them because those people, they leverage on their time. So those guys can go on vacation for 1 year, 2 years. Money is still coming because they built a system that is leveraging on other people's time, skill, and the likes. And those people are collecting big money, they are happy. But somebody is leveraging on their time. That is just so. If you are a salary earner here, that means you are simply trading your time for the money. It's little vacation you can go on, because if you stay too long in a vacation, you will get query because you are trading your time. But here is a business whereby you have your time freedom. So many things that you can enjoy in this business. That's why our business is unique. You have your time freedom to yourself. You don't need any certification to venture into a business of leverage where you enjoy your time 100%. So the rate of moving in this business, it solely depends on you. How much more effort you can put. Like I said, this is a business. This is not just an investment plan where you just put in money and relax, nothing to be done. No, this is a business and you need to put in some effort to actually make good profit. And most people that are earning this business, like I was saying, that SuperLife has raised over 5,000 millionaires already just in the past 5 to 6 years. None of them has true health. In fact, some people in this call, as I'm talking this evening, we are smarter than those people. So if they could make it where we are still just managing our first product, our flagship product then before it's now revamped, and when we are still dealing with the first plan that is not as robust as this, and those people are making good fortune for themselves, I don't see any reason for anybody not to make good fortune right now when we are just starting our business. And mind you, our business is not a business of just 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years, or just for a while. No, this is a business that the world will keep depending on our product. In the next 1 decade, 2 decades, 5, 10 decades, centuries to come, if Jesus tarries, people will still need that product because this is the peak of earth science. Stem cell is the peak of earth science. You know, like we have animal stem cell and plant stem cell, but our product is plant stem cell, which is what plant is our human normal food. So that's why our product doesn't have any side effects whatsoever. Taking our products, no side effects. That's why the company even puts an ironclad money guarantee that if you claim that our products do any evil to your body, you can come and claim it and receive $1 million. Yes, we are so sure that our product is 100% easy, good for any kind of body that you are using it on, and there is no single negative reaction to our product. Now, we are talking about how you can earn in this business. Mind you, you can't earn in a business that you are not part of. So for our guests in the house, you need to be part of the business first. You need to sign up. That's what I'm saying. You need to become our business partners. That is when you can now start earning on leverage and now start taking advantage of what we have in this business. So as I'm trying to round up, let me show you our different packages, and I will be rounding up with different ways how you can earn in this business. Different ways how you can earn in this business. Before then, let me just talk about our packages. We have 4 major packages in this business that you are free to come on with any packages, and there is this opportunity for you to upgrade yourself. So irrespective of the package you come in with, you can upgrade your package to higher package. But what I recommend for everybody on this call is to come on to super package. Super package is the highest package of our business, and that is the best package so far. Because on super package, you stand to benefit to get advantage of the full benefit of our business, where your earning per day and per month is no limit. Yes, you hear me right. Your earning per day, your earning per month is unlimited once you come in on our super package. That's why that is the best. And to come on with that currently, and because of our dollar rates, price keep fluctuating. But this package you are seeing on our screen is for reference purpose. So please, whenever you are ready to sign up for our guests in the house, which I will encourage you to sign up as soon as possible. Even this evening, you can sign up and become a member. You can partner with us. So just ask for the current. We are using the exchange rate, so you get the current amount to make for the payment. So on this reference note, to become a partner with us on a super package, you pay the sum of 737,000 naira. Then you receive 20 of our products, 20 packs of SC30, which is our flagship product, which is valuable for your money. So this is a business where nobody can sue you to court or arrest you for duping them of their money. It never happened in SuperLife, because as anybody is signing up, as you are partnering with us in this business, you are receiving value back for your money. In fact, even more than what you are paying for. So you are the one actually owning the so you can't you are, yes, you are the one owning the company, because you are receiving value back for what you are paying for in this business. So you partner with us on the super package, you pay the amount soon on our screen, then you receive our product value back for your money. Then you can also partner with us on lower package. We have our Supreme package, which is 368,000 naira. Then you receive 294,000 naira, and you receive 8 packs of our products. You can partner with us on Star package, where you receive 2 packs of our products, and that is 73,700 as at now. Then we also have our starter package, which is the list. This is the least recommended package, but still, if you can't afford higher package, just sign up no matter what. So you can come in on starter package also, and give yourself a target that so day or month you want to upgrade to higher package, be it Star, Supreme, and most importantly, Super, so that you can fully benefit from our business. So signing with us on our starter package, you still receive value back for your money. You receive 1 pack of our products, which is the real value of our one product. So our one product is worth 38 to 40,000 naira. That's our flagship product, SC30. And that is what you receive when you partner with us on starter package. Now, like I said earlier, our lower package is limited. You can see it per month. There's a limit what you can earn on the starter package. You can earn more than 1.8 million naira at the starter package partner in the business. And that means per day, you can earn more than 40,000 naira in this business, potentially. Yes, on star package, you can see the limit on the screen, 3.7 million per month, per day, 90,000 naira. You can't earn more than that because your package is lower. Now, what are the different ways? Before I move on, let me talk about our promo. Now, there's a promo ongoing. We call it super promo, which means that you don't need to pay the full amount for super to enjoy the benefit of super package partner in the business. Yes. So you can see that the difference is just a little above the Supreme package. So instead of going for Supreme, just go for super promo so that you can take benefits of our full package. So you pay for super promo, that is the half of the amount of pay for super. Then you receive also value back half of the product, which is 10 packs of SC30 and flagship products. But then you stand to enjoy the full benefit of the package, of super package, which means that your earning per day and per month, there's no limit. I hope you hear me right. You understand that, right? Okay, so now let's move on to different ways where you can make money in this business. Now, this one business, 8 streams of income. One business, 8 streams of income. Yes, that means that in this one business, you don't need to look any further. You don't make money one way, you are making money the other way. Either not the third way, the fourth way is on your way. Now you have 8 options where you can make money from. Is it good or very good? Very excellent. That is why we keep charging too much money, because if you don't make money one way today, tomorrow, I'm sure that okay, now on leverage, some amount is waiting for you. At the end of the month, you are sure that at the end of the month, you tell me mute the person disturbing is the call. Okay, thank you. Now you can show that at the end of the month, you are sure to something is still coming back for you on leverage again after 1 month. So we have 8 ways of making money. Number 1 is direct sponsor bonus. Number 2 is key bonus. Number 3 is the binary bonus. Number 4, compressed roll-up bonus. We have the compressed level matching bonus and the compressed level bonus. Those two are the 2 new things, like I said, the company just added. Open up for us 2 channels, 2 great, awesome tsunami or earthquake means of making money that the company just opened, which we don't enjoy before now. And now that the company has opened it for us, then we are sure that we are in real money business going forward. Then we have the global camp food bonus and we have the retail profit. So that's 8 ways of making money. So in the next few minutes, I will just be spending like 2 to 3 minutes on each of them so that I can round up on time and we can pave room for questions and answer, either based on our products or based on our comp plan. Now, number 1 way of making money, let me just talk about the key bonus first. Key in bonus. Now, this is a way where the company is paying you for your time. You are keying in somebody that is a new partner coming into the business. Either you are the sponsor, you are the person that introduced the business to the person, or someone else did. So far, you are the one inputting the person's details, email, phone number, address, name, and what have you. The company is paying you as much as 16,000 naira plus. Yes, because dollar rate has increased, so the amount have even gone up higher now. So the company is paying you as much as 16,000 naira just for 10, 5, 15 minutes work. Is that good or very good? That is a smart work. You don't need to carry every luggage or anything to receive this amount. And this is like half of somebody's salary for the whole month. We're just receiving just our least way of making money in this business. Just like that, 16,000 for 10, 5, 15 minutes work. Very awesome. That is the what we call the king bonus. And that's just 3%. That is the least, like I call it, least way of earning in our business. It's still more than somebody's daily wage for working from morning to night. That's the king bonus. We have the direct sponsor bonus, which I call the connection profit. So far you connect somebody to this business, either for them to use our products or they want to do the business with us. Once you partner with us in the business, the company pays you that introduce the business or product to the person. You are being paid as much as 40%. Yes, which is called the connection profit. That's the direct sponsor bonus. Now, you can see the scenario on my screen here. Starter package partner has new partners in the business from starter to star to supreme to super. You can see the amount this guy is earning just to connect these people to the business. But because the package is lower, so the earning is limited. Like I said earlier, if you remember, and your earning on a lower package is limited per day, per month. That's what happened to this guy now. Instead of earning as much as almost 100,000 naira on somebody that's signed up on super package, is earning just 20,000 naira, almost like 12% of the profit, because the package is lower. Yes. So to enjoy higher package, you upgrade yourself to higher package. For example, for star package, you upgrade to star package. The same effort that the other guy is putting to have a new partner in the business that coming on the highest package, which is super. This same guy put the same effort and now is earning 44,000 instead of 22,000 naira. Yes, that is why the higher package is higher. Let's move on to the higher package. For example, the star package. Now you can see this guy here, because his package is super. He has a new partner in the business and now is earning 8,250 naira, 6,500 naira, 77,000 naira, and 192,500 on starter, star, supreme, and super packages, respectively, in the business. So the same efforts the other guy is putting in the business and it just earning little amounts. The same effort this guy is putting in the business and is earning as much as somebody's 6-month salary. Because if you are earning minimum wage of 30,000, multiplied by 6, that's 180,000 naira, working for the whole 6 months. Now, just a business, just a business transaction in this company is earning you 190,000 naira, which can happen within a week, or even in a day, in 2 days, in 1 week, 2 weeks, within a month. You've earned such an amount. What took somebody 6 months to accumulate? Mind you, the person will still go to work, feed. So many things will take the money away. But here you are receiving it just once from on one senior transaction. Is it good or very good? Very excellent. That is what we call a direct sponsor bonus. That's what you stand to gain by partnering with us in this business. That's another second way of making money. The third way of making money, like I said earlier, is our leverage. This way our leverage funds. Now the first two parts that I mentioned, the key bonus and direct sponsor bonus, which connection profits. Now those are the payment for your effort, right? The company compensates you for putting more effort, for introducing the business, the product to your friends, loved ones, colleagues, and what have you. Now, this right here, the binary bonus, is now beyond your efforts. It's no more your effort right now. This is when you start earning on leverage. Now, the minimum you receive on leverage in our business is 4,400 naira, which is our lowest package. That is, our business operate on the binary system. Binary means 2, and a pair also means 2. So once you have 2 business partners in the business, irrespective of their packages, a pairing occurs. That's what we call the pairing bonus or binary bonus. So once a pair occur, no matter where they come from, no matter their country, you have a partner here in Nigeria, another one in Ukraine, you stand to what? Even though they sign up on any package, you stand to gain the leverage fund. That's why we call it pairing. So once you have to partner in a business that come in either directly through you or through your other business partner, that's what leverage is all about. You stand to still earn from their efforts. They are earning their money, they are happy, everybody's happy, but yet you still earn from their efforts. That's what we call leverage. And the minimum you are being paid here is 4,400, whereby once a startup package pair for you, you receive 4,400 that you have not, that you don't need to labor for. And you can keep enjoying this day in, day out. Just imagine a scenario where you keep receiving 4,400 on a daily basis in your bank account. Is it good or very good? In this present economy, it will go a long way, right? Yes, you are right. That is what we start to enjoy in this business. And mind you, this is just the list of our leverage earning in this business because the package is starter. Let me move to the next scenario. This is start package. Now, your earning on leverage, this binary bonus here has increased to what? 8,800 because this is just start package. So once you have to partner in the business that come on the same package as start package, you earn your direct sponsor bonus, you earn your key bonus, and yet you still earn what? Pairing bonus, that's the leverage fund, which amount to about 8,800 and even more. Because of dollar rate now, the amount right now is beyond almost 9,000 plus. But for reference purpose, let's just take it at 8,800, which is also a very good money. And this can happen multiple times in a day for you. Yes, can happen 10 times in a day, which is 8,000 naira in a single day. Many people are enjoying it already. So it's not gimmicks or it's not rocket science. It's what people are enjoying day in, day out. Day in, day out. Now, next scenario, let me look for super. Now, this super now you can see that the leverage fund has increased from 8,800 to what? To 88,000 naira after receiving the key bonus of about 16,000 naira plus, after receiving a direct sponsor bonus of about 990,000 naira. Once you have to partner in the business, you receive a leverage fund, and that's a pairing bonus of 88,000 naira. So far, their packages are also super package. Mind you, once you have to partners in the business that doesn't come on the same package, you will still enjoy the leverage fund no matter what. So it doesn't mean that they must be the same package. No, you can have an IS package and have startup beside it. You see experience what your leverage fund will still be paid to your account. That's what we enjoy day in, day out. Let's move on to the next way of earning. This is the roll-up bonus. This is how you earn money without working for it. You can just wake up in one day and see as much as 44,000 naira in your bank account. Yes, in your SuperLife account, in your wallet, in your back office, without knowing where it's coming from. That is what the roll-up bonus can do for you. Now, this happens when a lower package partner in the business introduce another partner in the business that comes in on higher package. So because their own package is lower, they won't take the whole profits. And the company has a policy of paying full amount into the system. So whenever it's of your package, you are the one that could not accommodate. The company pay full payment, but your package is lower and you can't accommodate to full payment. The remaining amount do what? It's rolling up to the next available higher package partner in the business. So that's when you enjoy the bonus. I've enjoyed the bonus not once, not twice, several times in this business since when I've partnered with SuperLife, and I keep enjoying this roll-up bonus. This is another scenario. You can see a new partner introduce another partner in the business, which is super package. But because his own package is star package, the leverage fund and the right sponsor is reduced. So instead of earning 102,000 naira, it's earning just 44,000 naira. And the remaining amount is rolling up to the next available partner in the business. And that's what we call a roll-up bonus. Now, another way of making money, I've talked about 4 ways. This is the 5th one now. Is compressed unilevel bonus. Now, this is another tsunami that company open for us. Before now, for our members in the house, for those that are just getting to come back to the business with us, you see that we don't enjoy this before now. Yes, the compressed unilevel bonus, matching bonus is not there. and also commercial level bonus is not there. Now the company has opened a new way of earning for us, where you can earn in millions of dollars. Yes, millions of dollars. That's what the company has opened for us. Now, how does this works? Now, once your partners are doing the business, mind you, there's another way of making money that I will show you after now, is retail profit. When you sell a product to end user and you keep the profit all to yourself. Now, so far you are a member, you can purchase a product at lower price for member, and you can resell it at the company's recommended price and keep the profit all to yourself. Now, as your partners are repurchasing our products, the company is accumulating everything they are purchasing for that month. And at the end of the month, the company look at your partners in the business, how much product is purchased for the whole month, and now remove and now give you, not remove now, they pay the bonus to every partners in full, but yet they will still pay additional to you because they're your partners in the business. So leverage continues here. Compressed level bonus is also a way of earning on leverage. While by the end of the month, the company calculates people on your level 1, and the company pay you 5% of all the total amount of product they purchase for that month. People on your level 2, the company calculates the 10% of the total amount of the product they purchase for that month. At the end of the month, on the first day of the next month, it's being credited to your wallet, just like that. And you can start earning from $6 per month to 125 per month to 2,500 per month. Now, let's just say you stop at even level 5. Let's stop at level 5 for now. Level 5, you are earning $62,000. That is about almost 70 million naira now. The dollar right now is about 1,200 plus naira per dollar. So you are earning almost 70 million naira just on this way of making money alone. Superb, right? Yeah, that is it. The company pay as much as 61% down to level 10. So we've not experienced it before, and now we have this. So no excuse for anybody for not making money in this business. And now your business partner are doing registration or they are doing the purchase. You keep what? You keep earning every day. Now, the next way of making money is the compressed level matching bonus. Now, this one is slightly different from the other one. Let me explain this. I call this one the leverage of leverage, where you start earning on leverage of leverage. Now, the binary bonus and what binary bonus, that's leverage fund, like I said, and this the other one compressed level bonus, also leverage fund. Now, here you are earning on leverage on those of your partners are already earning on leverage. So once your partners in the business earn on leverage, now the company now calculates the total amount they earn for that month on leverage and still pay you as much as 20%. New partners also joining them in the business, right? Now, as they are joining them in the business, they'll be earning their direct sponsor bonus. They'll be earning their key bonus and other bonuses, right? Now, so far they are earning their pairing bonus, which is leverage fund. Level 1, if you're on level 1, 2% on level 2, 3% on level 2, down to level 10, where the company pull out 1%. Everything sum to 20%, and the company is paying you on that leverage. So that's why I call it leverage of leverage. You are earning on leverage from your partners that are already earning on leverage. That's another big way of making money. Now, for example, let me put an example before I go from here. Now, if your partner is earning $100 per month on leverage, that's what they are earning on leverage. Not direct sponsor, not key, not any other one. On leverage alone, your partners is earning $100. So the company, if the person is on your level 1, the company is giving you 3% of that. That is $3. So from that one single partner, you are earning 3% because they are earning on leverage $100. You are earning 3% of their money. That's only $3. Now check if you have 10 partners, any of leverage per month. If you now have 50 partners, 100 partners in the business, what have you? Consider that is tsunami of money. That's what this. Now, one more thing before I go from here. Now, this particular way of making money has a a scenario. I mean, a terms and condition. Yes, it has a condition for you to earn leverage of leverage. That is compressed level matching bonus. The condition is that you must have direct sponsored partners in the business. That is, people that you introduce to the business directly by yourself, not spillover, not indirect. Now, directly by yourself, you must have referred to the business, to SuperLife business, 5 people on your left, 5 on your right. It's not compulsory if you don't want to enjoy this particular bonus. But once you want to enjoy, you want to be open up to enjoy compressed level matching bonus, you must follow this criteria by having 5 partners on your left and 5 on your right, irrespective of their package. They can come in on start package, they can be starter, they can be supreme, super, any package of their choice. But once they are 5 on your left and right, then you are qualified to earn leverage of leverage, which is the compressed level matching bonus. I hope everybody understand this very clearly. Now, the last, second to the last, the number 7 way of making money is the global campus bonus. Like I always said, and I will keep saying, I will not be tired of saying it, to encourage somebody in the house, please, as you are doing this business, please don't be distracted, don't be discouraged. Move on with business until you reach at least crown diamond rank in this business. That is when you can be open to enjoy this particular bonus I'm talking about here, the global crown pool bonus. Now, this is where the company pull out 10% of their annual profit and share it across board to all members of the business that have reached the rank of crown diamond and above. Now, on my screen, this is our rank. To be a leader rank, you must have earned $5,000. Now, you become a leader in our business. And you move on to Sapphire leader, Ruby leader, Emerald, and the 5th ladder is what diamond. That is when you have made about 50,000, $100,000 in this business in SuperLife. That's when you run diamond. Now, with that, you can see that the company now open you up to enjoy even part of their annual profit. Is it good or very, very good? How many businesses out there can share their profit with their consumers, with their members? It never happened. Now, this is happening in SuperLife. The company is sharing their profit with their members, with their customers. Imagine companies sharing their profit with customers. That's what we enjoy in SuperLife. So the company shares from crown diamonds and above, double crown, triple crown, crown ambassador, and so on like that. They earn as much as 1 to 2 to 3 to 5 to 10 million every year from the company, just on this alone. So that's why I want to encourage somebody, if you have not attained rank diamond, please keep pushing until you reach that stage. And the last way of making money that I've mentioned here before I draw the curtain is that you can earn on retail profits, where you purchase from your back office as member on a lower price, and you can sell at the company recommended price, which is about 33,000 naira, and you pocket the profit all to yourself. That is the instant retail profits in our business. So that is the 8 ways of making money in this business. So thank you very much. So for our partner in the house, please make your decision. After this call, please connect to the person that introduced, that invited you to this Zoom meeting, and make sure you sign up immediately for you to stand the chance to enjoy the benefits we are starting in this business. And like I always say, in the next, I've just looked at this scenario before, that in the next 10 years, some people will be hearing about SuperLife for the first time in their life. Yes, even in the year 2033. Some people in Nigeria, this same Nigeria, will be hearing about SuperLife for the first time in their life. So imagine 10 years to come. So the best time to do the business is now. So before it go viral, please, let's start the business and let's make a good fortune in this business. So thank you very much for having me. And if you have a question, you can raise your hand so that we can have you to ask a question. And you can our leaders are in the house to do justice to any of the questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you for just being precise and straight to the point. Thank you for this. You always do justice to our complaint. That's why I'm always key in and refresh my memory needs in the business. So please, in case if you have any question, go to the chat room to help us to attend to it as fast as possible. go to the chat room and drop it. Leaders will be there to respond. I've been checking the chat room as well. So, like I said, I repeat for the purpose of those that joined us lately, that this is one business opportunity that the system is saying, come up with 20% commitments and you will get 80% support. So those of us that are within Lagos and other states, please ask of maybe any leaders around, connect there, go and see the nearest leader. Like in Port Harcourt, we have it in Abuja, in Benin City, in Enugu, we have centers cut across. Individual leaders have made that commitment. In Kaduna, just anywhere your location is, please let us know so that we can point where you can go for not just maybe physical meetings, some other supports that you might require. So those that are within Lagos, like we said, God just gave us a befitting office on the 1st of December. Please come around and feel that wonderful office that God has given to you and I. And like we said, it's still ongoing, that once you are in that office, please, you must be served. And possibly, if there is no time, but whatever, to serve it in a very unique way like we normally do, make sure that you go with at least a sachet of our Super Root coffee. We have a campaign on it because that coffee needs to go everywhere. When we talk about Super Root coffee, it's nothing, it's not a caffeine, it's a real 100% organic coffee. The moment your system receives it, number one is that it puts you in a positive mood. It puts you in a positive mood all through the day. Just watch it. I don't want to go into any other biological or technical things, but it puts you in a positive mood all through the day. Just check it out. So we have that campaign going on, that once you come across, you must be, we are going to serve you that coffee. And the office, our Lagos office is ready. God has helped us. We have an uninterrupted power supply there. So come there with your system, come with your Android phone, iPhones, comfortable place to charge it, good office environment for you to operate. This is not that you are working and NEPA takes off light. You won't even know. For now, to God be the glory. So please come. And even though that we are in a festive mood period or season, please use this period now to strategize our business against next year. So thank you very much. Then the early birds, I want to congratulate you once more. Yeah, those of us that are hearing about early bird for the first time, these are those who have made it not to come late. We don't talk about African time here. A real entrepreneur, good business-minded people don't talk about African time. Those who connect to our Zoom meeting before 8 p.m. every Friday, these are the early bird partners. And we have little incentives for them, meaning that these are people, they are not in a hurry to exit. You could see the number. I think we're about 27 thereabout, but we still have up to 22. The few 5 that left could be either network challenges, but not that they are out of data. So early bird partners don't run out of data at all. They don't. So the only thing that can, unavoidable circumstances could be either the network in that their location at that point in time might be so low. So early bird partners, please, we want more early bird partners. So we keep supporting us with data incentive, data, so for our business. So today's one has been noted. Please, coming Friday, I don't know, try to be part of our early bird partners. The Zoom meeting opens 10 minutes to 8. 10 minutes to 8. We're already on. I'm sure some people even join before the 10 minutes to 8. The moment the Zoom is coming up, you already see them in already seated. So thank you very much. I don't think there's any. Is there any question at the chat room? Any co-host? Any question?
No questions, sir.
It's okay. So please, can we just share the grace in fellowship? Want to go? May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be and abide with us now forevermore. Amen. Surely His goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Yeah, please, if you are early bird partner for the first time, please go to the chat room, put your phone number and the network, please, the one you are using for your data and the network. There is a particular name here, Zino, Z-I-N-O. Please, you have been seeing you, but I've not seen you drop your number. If you are still around, please drop your number at the chat room. God bless us all. So, Samson, are you there?
SuperLife.
Life is super.
Life is
Super life.
We are super.
Super life.
I am super.
I'm super life.
Too much money.
In my pocket. Wow.
Too
Good
much
night,
money
everyone.
in
Life is super.
Life is Friday.
Life
Life is
is
super.
super.
It's super.
Super.
Thank you. God bless you. So if you have not been to the office, please come so that you can experience the real super life.